We welcome you to another great matchup at Multipurpose Stadium. Mexico will be facing off against India. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Daniel Huerta is taking the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start and go the distance. Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. Swings at the first pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. It's their second hitter now, Sung-Woo Wan. First pitch here. He hits an inside pitch. This looks like it's going to land in play. Mora hauls it in for the first out. Up next is the third spot, Roberto Avila. One away now. Starting pitcher today, Daniel Huerta. And catching for him is Victor Delgado. Let's see how this duo fares against it. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first round can't get it. Mexico are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and third. Now at the plate, Matthew Robinson. Can they prevent giving up the first run? Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The third baseman gets under it. Mendez makes the catch, 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Henry Ruiz. There are 2 outs now. They're not over the hill yet. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. That was certainly hittable for this batter, but he can't quite make contact. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. And he manages to get himself out of the jam. The threat of a go-ahead run loomed throughout that inning, but he got the strikeout when his team needed him to. India had a chance to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. Johnson takes the mound to start the game. Let's see what kind of pitching he'll show us today. Up to the plate, Jonathan Lopez. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Wave and a miss. Second pitch on its way. So that's 2 misses in quick succession. His third pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Axel Contreras. Waves at the fastball inside and misses. It's a 2-strike count here. Pulled, a ground ball toward first. And the second baseman has it. Out! The throw got there in time. Next up is our third batter, Wade Robinson. 2 outs, bases empty. His first pitch. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman gets under it. Roberto Avila makes the catch. That's the inning. Mexico are sent away in order here in the inning. It's the top of the second. India gets set to bat. Their 6th batter to hit now, Hayato Hayashi, the Mexico national. Begin the second with no runs on the board. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Hits this one. Takes it. The right fielder can't hold on to it. Picks it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So a runner on first with nobody out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Sota Ayase. Connects on the first pitch. He skied it high. Low pitch. Grabs it, and there's one gone. Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Chan-Ho Jang. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits it, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Let's see that one again. They turn 2 to make a pivotal play to fend off the attack. India get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. No score so far. Still tied. Bottom of the second here. Mexico will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista steps into the box. The Mexico national come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He hits one on the opposite side. The fielder chases after it, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. They needed him to get on base, and that's exactly what he did. Now at the plate, Randy Mendez. A chance to open the scoring here. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Gets the call. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits the ball. The shortstop comes in on it, and the shortstop has it. He's out, 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Ricardo Rangel, 1 down. So he goes with the breaking ball to open the at-bat. Low and away to get him to chase. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. He hits an inside pitch. Looking to be foul. That's foul. Swung on and missed strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. They're running out of chances here with 2 outs. Mora takes a big swing at the first offering. Beats him down low with excellent placement. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits this one. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Mexico take a 1-0 lead early on. Mora with an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0. Mexico have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. Some great hitting there has given them the first lead of the day. In the box, their 8th batter, Wilmer Mendoza. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. He hits an inside pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. It's the 9th batter now, Victor Delgado. Mexico have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've taken the first lead of the game and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Works the zone well to get him to chase. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. He takes the high breaking pitch for a ball. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runners are stuck on base. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. Mexico take the lead first in this one. After 2, we have a 1-0 game. It's the 3rd inning. Trying to close the gap here. India gets set to bat. It's the number 9 man now, Jun Young Hyun. The Mexico Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 3rd. First pitch. That's a ball to start the at-bat. He connects. It's caught for out number 1. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Hits one down the middle. It's hauled in for out number 2. At the plate, the second batter, Sung-Woo Wan. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on first. Let's see what his first pitch is. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Mora makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. Mexico hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Mexico will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Jonathan Lopez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Mexico Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 3rd. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Second to bat, Axel Contreras. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. He swings this time but can't get to it. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 2. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out swinging plain and simple. Next up is our 3rd batter, Wade Robinson. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. Freezes him there, and he's behind in the count now. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman scoops it up. Mexico gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. Now at the plate, Randy Mendez. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch on its way. That's the kind of pitch where he usually takes a big swing, but he lets that one go for a strike. Fails to lay off on the breaking ball. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A clear chance to advance the runners missed. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We head to the 4th. We have a 1-0 game. Mexico. We're into the top of the 4th. Trying to close the gap here. India gets set to bat. It's the 4th man in the order now. Matthew Robinson. Well hit to tie. Still going. Goodbye home run. India ties the game with a solo shot. Mexico give up a home run to allow their opponents back in the game. Mexico has allowed their opponents back into the game. It's now 1-1. Not the result the pitcher was looking for on that one. The batter walloped that pitch into the left field stands from the left side batter's box. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. It's the 5th spot in the order now. Henry Ruiz. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. There it goes. It falls in the gap. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. And as you can see, the pitcher left the ball up over the plate, and the batter crushed it for a 2-base hit. Heading to the batter's box, Hayato Hayashi. A hit will see them surrender the lead to their opponent. His first pitch now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Lines it. Left to second. Gets to it. First, they get the out at first base. So that gives them a runner at third with 1 out. Digging in, Sota Ayase. Mexico have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've allowed their opponent to tie things up and now can see themselves fall behind with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Outside pitch. The shortstop gets to it. He tags the runner for the second out. So that gives them a runner at first with 2 gone. Up to bat is their 8th man, Chan-Ho John. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. India have struck back with a game-tying home run in the inning. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it, throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. India managed to not up the score. We have a 1-1 game. India making this a ball game. Mexico are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Next up, it's a DH for today, Ricardo Rangel. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Mexico national come to bat here in the 4th with the score tied. Hacks at one on the edge of the plate but misses. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Mexico has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. They'll need to be paying attention to the bases now. Let's wind that one back. It's the seventh batter now, Wilmer Mora. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. So it goes by for a strike, and the batter has his back against the wall here. Tries to get the runner on first. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first, round second, going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Mexico has the lead. It's 2-1. Mexico have taken the lead. In the box, their eighth batter, Wilmer Mendoza. Mexico have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've gone out in front. They now have an opportunity to extend that lead. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch? Got him looking to keep the runner pinned to the base. Now at the plate, Victor Delgado. There's 1 out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. A foul ball. Line drive to center field. Will the runners tag up? Will he throw home? Runner on third tagging up. The runner doesn't tag up. So that gives them a runner at third with 2 gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jonathan Lopez. Mexico have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've gone out in front. They now have a chance here to strengthen that lead. High in the outside corner for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Inside pitch. And the second baseman has it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Mexico take the driver's seat in this one. After 4, we have a 2-1 game. Mexico taking a 1-run lead. We've reached the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. India gets set to bat. At the plate, the 9th batter, Jun Young Hyung. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. The Mexico Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. A ground ball to the pitcher. They got him for the first out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 1 away now. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Daniel Huerta. And for the visiting team, Leonardo. He connects. It's caught for the second out. Digging in, Sung-Woo Wan. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch. Here's a big drive. Soars into the outfield. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And the hitter makes it to second. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Roberto Avila. The potential tying runs in scoring position. First pitch, and it's a ball. Fastball. Left of second. Gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. India threatened to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. 2-1's the score. Mexico hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the fifth. Mexico gets set to bat. Second to bat, Axel Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Mexico Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the fifth. And he lays off the pitch. 0-2 now. So he lays off, staying patient. His fourth pitch now. He's hit that one well. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Mexico has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. So he hammers it for a single. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. He connects. He's skied it high. The left fielder makes the catch. In the box, their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. He's having a multi-hit game. 1 away now. His first pitch. He hits an inside pitch. It's into center field. The runner on first, round second, going for third. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they have runners at the corners. And that single allows the runner to advance to third. Now at the plate, Randy Mendez. A chance to add to their total here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. This one's in the air. Will the runner tag up? The runner on third tags up. Throws home. And the run comes in from third. Mendez brings home the run with a sac fly. That'll increase their lead even further. And there it is again as they drive one in to score on the sac fly. They've padded their lead on a successful sacrifice fly. Up now is their DH, Ricardo Rangel. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. So some work to do after a couple of quick misses for the batter. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Mexico are able to add a security run on a sac fly. Heading into the 6th, 3-1's the score. Mexico in control of this one. First pitch. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. India has gotten one back. Ruiz with an RBI base hit into right center. 3-2 is the score. Mexico are still in a pickle here. Let's see what his first pitch is. A first pitch swing, and the first baseman has it. He steps on first base himself for the out. So that gives him a runner at third with one out. Heading to the batter's box, Sota Ayase. One down. They're not out of danger yet. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Hits one down around the laces. Will it drop in? Takes a bounce for a hit. And the run scores from third. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 3-3. Mexico have lost the lead here. This batter is known for coming through in clutch moments like this, and he's proven it again by driving in the tying run. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Chanho John. Oh my, he beamed him good with that one. Ooh, that looked like he just lost control of the baseball. Ninth batter in the order now, Jun Young Hyun. Mexico have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've yet again failed to close the door on their opponent and are now at risk of conceding the lead in this at-bat. Again, a swing at the first pitch, and the shortstop has it. He takes it himself to second base for the out. So they get out of the jam after almost giving up the lead thanks to a fine double play. India managed to knot up the score. 3-3 is the score. India making this a ball game. It's the bottom of the 6th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Mexico gets set to bat. Wilmer Mora enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead clutch single. The Mexico Nationals come to bat here in the 6th with the score tied. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. Veers left. Foul. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's out number. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Jackson Morales. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. And he lays off this time, but it's in there. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. It's deep. Will it drop in? And deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. He did his job perfectly. Runner on second with one gone. So they allow them to get into scoring position. Now at the plate, Victor Delgado. The go-ahead runners on base. Couldn't quite get the timing right on that one. Picks up the outside pitch. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The potential go-ahead run rounds third. A throw to home. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 4-3. India have allowed the go-ahead run. Heading to the batter's box, Jonathan Lopez. Still a chance to drive in some runs. His first pitch now. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Inside pitch, hit on the ground, makes the grab. They get him out at first. The runner stays at second. Now at the plate, Axel Contreras. There's 2 away. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Beats him with a commanding screwball. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Outside pitch. The shortstop gets to it. To first, they get the out at first to end the inning. Mexico take the driver's seat in this one. Heading into the 7th, we have a 4-3 game. Mexico jumping out to a 1-run lead. Mexico is substituting fielders now.
Number 79, Wilmer Mora.
It's the top of the 7th. India will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Benjamin Hughes. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. The Mexico Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 7th. Hits this one. Huerta. He's out, 1 gone. In the box, their second batter, Sung-Woo Wan. In his last at bat, he had a double to center. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. His second pitch now. 93 miles an hour. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. He's made contact. To right, it's a high fly ball. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. It's the 3rd man in the order now, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded out to second. 2 away now. He connects. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely into shallow center. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on first. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Second pitch now. Outside delivery for a called strike. This one's in the air. This could be big. Into the outfield, this could be big. Caught for out number 3. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 4-3 game. Mexico hanging on to a 1-run lead. Mexico is up in the late innings. It's the bottom of the 7th. Mexico is set to bat. India is making a change on the mound. Dan Sato is second up to take the mound. Wade Robinson enters the batter's box. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. The Mexico Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 7th. That's foul. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Third pitch now. Hits a high pitch. He makes the catch in foul ground. One gone. Now up is their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. 1 out now, no base runner. His timing was a little off on that one. 2 quick strikes here. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 2 away now. In the box, their 5th batter, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. 2 outs, bases empty. In there for a strike. Watches one go by, but it's in there. 2-strike count now. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. First base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And the hitter advances to second base. Mexico gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Not the easiest pitch to swing on, but he got enough on it anyway to turn it into extra bases. Heading to the batter's box, Ricardo Rangel. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch here. Aggressive batting here right from the get-go. Gets nothing but air on a breaking ball away. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. It's a hit into center. Now they're really in business. Mexico is facing a big moment here. They have to find a way to score. And that single allows the runner to advance to third. Now at the plate, Wilmer Mora. Still a chance to drive in some runs. His first pitch. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Breaking ball high and inside for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. His third pitch here. Inside pitch, hops along the infield. The second baseman gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. After 7, we have a 4-3 game. Mexico. It's the top of the 8th. India is set to bat. Mexico is making a change on the mound. Number 26, Avelino Villa, is second up to take the mound. Let's see if he can hang on to this lead. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's a blast to left center. It's going back, way back. Bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. He makes good contact and picks up a double. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now on second is Chiu. A hit here should be all they need to tie things up. Heading to the batter's box, Hayato Hayashi. The tying run is in scoring position. Drives one to left center field. It's on its way down. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, racing to third. And the hitter advances to third base. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 4-4. Mexico have let their opponent tie it up. So they fail to contain the damage as the tying run scores here in the late stages of the game. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Sergio Maldonado takes the mound with the go-ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Sota Ayase. They're not out of this jam yet. A foul ball. That looks to be just foul. That would have been the go-ahead run if it had stayed fair. Shows good discipline there on 2 strikes. 4th pitch now. He takes him down swinging for the out. That's 1 down. In the box there, 8th batter, Chanaho John. Mexico have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've tied the game up once again. They now can see themselves fall behind with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Drives it to right center field. It's going. Belts it long. Shoots one up the gap. And the run comes in from third to the cutoff man. And he advances to second base. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 5-4. Mexico have allowed the go-ahead run. So they fail to contain the damage as they give up the lead here in the late stages of the game. So there goes the lead late in this one. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Juan will take second. Heading to the batter's box, Jun Young Hyun. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Crushes the pitch for an RBI double. It's 6-4. Mexico continue to give up runs. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks onto their score to widen the gap here. Into the final stretch here, and some costly scoring puts them even further behind. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Han Cuitrago gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. Now at the plate, Benjamin Hughes. Pressure is mounting here. Oh, he hits him unintentionally, I'm sure. Second batter in the order now, Samu Wan. Mexico have given up 3 runs in the inning, so they've relinquished the lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Juan takes a big swing at the first offering. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Third pitch on its way. Well taken, ball. His 4th pitch here. Line drive to center field. This one's got some carry. It's a high fly ball. Grabs it for an out. So that gives them runners at first and second with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Roberto Avila. There are 2 outs now. They're not out of danger yet. Hits the ball. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to drive in a few more, but all innings must come to an end eventually. It's the bottom of the 8th. Mexico is set to bat. India is making a change on the mound. Number 25, Antenera Esposito, makes his way to the mound. now is a defensive replacement. Roberto Avila, the Mexico national, are behind as they take their turn to bat in the 8th. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Second pitch on its way. A hitter's pitch, some might say, but the batter laid off for some reason. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Roberto Avila hauls it in for the first out. In the box, their 9th batter, Victor Delgado. In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead clutch single. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. Goes down looking. That's out number 2. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jonathan Lopez. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away, bases empty. So he gets in the chase of ball. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. Mexico gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Now their number 2 man in the order, Axel Contreras. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. His second pitch now. He swings this time but can't get to it. His third pitch now. Hit to the opposite side. Flies down the line. And it drops fair along the third base line. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Wade Robinson. A chance to chip away at the lead here. Takes a crack at the first pitch but misses. Beats him down low with excellent placement. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. So close yet so far away. We're into the 9th. India gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Matthew Robinson. And today, that's foul. Second pitch now. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Up now is a defensive replacement, Wei Leon. 1 away now. Pulls that one. Down the line, that's in play. He rounds first. Runner on second with 1 gone. The pitcher will be feeling a little more pressure now with traffic on the bases. Heading to the batter's box, Hayato Hayashi. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. First pitch. Lines it, bounces high. The first baseman gets to it. They get the out at first base. So that gives them a runner at third with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sota Ayase. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. So they choose to send him straight to first rather than try to pitch to him. Mexico has no room for error here if they want to get out of this jam. Heading to the batter's box, Ji-Wei Wan. They're not out of this jam yet. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. His second pitch here. This one's in the air. Sends it way, way up there. He's guided high. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming there, but they weren't able to add to their total.
Now playing first base.
It's the bottom of the 9th. Mexico is set to bat. India is making a change on the mound. Igao makes his way to the mound. It's the bottom of the 9th. Mexico has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Up to the plate, Anthony Orozco, the Mexico national, are behind as we head into the bottom of the 9th. Let's see what his first pitch is. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. Second pitch on its way. Gets the strike. 0-2 now. The shortstop comes forward. 1. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. 1 out, nobody on base. Igao will try to finish off this. Connects on the outside. The second baseman can't hold on to it. That'll be an error charged to the second baseman. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ricardo Rangel. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. This time he looks on, but it's called a strike. Gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. And the ball bounces off the wall to third. He passes third. Is it in time? The runner from Mexico has gotten 1 back. Rangel with an RBI base hit right off the fence. 6-5 is the score. Mexico still have a run-scoring opportunity here. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now at the plate, Wilmer Mora. A chance to tie the game.
Wilmer Mora.
In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Reaches on the outside corner breaking ball but can't get to it. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Breaking ball, grounded to third. Gets to it. They get him out at first. The runner remains at second. Heading to the batter's box, Roberto Avila. There are 2 outs now. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Swing and a miss on an upstairs fastball. And so the man up on a short fly ball. It lands in shallow right. Opts for home. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to second. Avila smacks an RBI single and a right. It's 6-6. India have lost the lead here. Here we go. Take a look at how he came through under pressure to drive in that tying run. Hard to know how this one's going to turn out, but they have a chance to win if they can capitalize on the moment. Now at the plate, Victor Delgado. Still a chance to drive into some runs. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Breaking ball, and it's taken for a called strike. Behind in the count now. 2 strikes. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. And he's going for home plate. And that's the game. Delgado with a walk-off hit. What a way to end it. A walk-off win courtesy of a spectacular display of batting skill. They're swarming the batter at home plate now. Mexico goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. The stats don't lie. A team this capable of sealing walk-off wins has a great chance of winning it all. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. Mexico, which came down to the wire until that deciding game-ending moment. Mexico wins the ball game. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.